You are watching a Feldenkrais awareness through movement lesson in high speed. The title of the lesson is Sculpting with the Whole Body. Carpal tunnel syndrome. By the way, if you'd like to do the lesson right now, or watch the gist, click the white circled eye icon at the upper right corner. Otherwise, let's watch the lesson. Sit on the chair please. Hold the small chisel with the right hand as if to hold a pencil. Attach the tip of the thumb of the left hand on the side of the chisel. Let's assume that we push the chisel with the left thumb at the tip, while guiding it with the right hand. So the pushing power comes from the left thumb and the right hand tells which way the chisel should go, the direction. Now, try to move the chisel toward the front and the back. Forward and the backward a few times. Pay attention to the left thumb. Does it bend while going backward? Or does it stay extended? Pay attention to the left elbow. Does it move forward and backward? Or does it stay in the same position in the air? How does the left upper arm move? Does it move in the shoulder joint? Pay attention to the left side of the chest. Does it move as you push the chisel? Pay attention to the pelvis. Does it move as you push the chisel? Pay attention to the breathing. How do you breathe? When do you inhale? When do you exhale? When do you stop breathing? Notice whenever you breathe, there are two moments that the breathing must halt briefly. They are when you finish inhaling, and when you finish exhaling. They are normal halting. Do you halt the breathing in any other moment during moving the chisel? Leave it alone and place the chisel in a safe place and take a short rest. Now, hold the chisel as before. That means to hold it with the right hand like a pencil. And attach the tip of the left thumb on the side of the chisel for pushing. Now, slowly push the chisel with the left thumb and return many times. When the thumb goes forward, extend the thumb. And when the thumb goes backward, bend the joints in the thumb. Like this, do it many times. We are moving only the thumb. Pay attention to the left elbow. Make sure it does not move at all. Take a short rest in the position please. Now, push the chisel with the thumb, extend all the while. Do not bend the thumb. What do you need to do so? That's right. You move the elbow forward and backward. Keep thumb extended all the way. By the way, there is an option. Well, another way of pushing it. Push the whole upper body instead of the elbow now. Your upper body goes forward and backward. You are sort of moving like a pendulum forward and backward. Take a short rest please. Still, another option is to move the pelvis. Tilt the pelvis forward and backward a few times. When the pelvis is tilted, the upper body, the elbow, and the thumb go forward and backward as a result. Move like this many times. The movement is simple. When the movement is rather simple, it is easy to pay attention to the breathing. Pay attention to when you inhale. Going forward? Going backward? Or when the chisel stops? Pay attention to when you exhale. Going forward? Going backward? Or when the chisel stops? Pay attention to when you stop breathing. Going forward? Going backward? Or when the chisel stops? Leave it alone and place the chisel in a safe place and take a short rest. Now, hold the chisel as before. This time push the chisel with the left thumb. When you push the chisel, extend the thumb. When the chisel returns, bend the thumb. Do this a few times. Let's make the movement a bit complex. Now add the elbow to the movement. Move the thumb and the elbow at the same time. When you push the chisel, extend the thumb and move the elbow forward. When the chisel returns, bend the thumb and retract the elbow. Like this, Do it a few times. Add one more. Move the upper body forward and backward. When you push the chisel, extend the thumb and move the elbow and the upper body forward. When the chisel returns, bend the thumb and retract the elbow and the upper body. Do it like this a few times. Add one more. Move the pelvis forward and backward. When you push the chisel, extend the thumb and move the elbow and the upper body and the pelvis forward. When the chisel returns, bend the thumb and retract the elbow, the upper body, and the pelvis. Do it like this many times. Notice you are moving the whole body. The power to push the chisel is now distributed to the whole body instead of the thumb alone like we did in the beginning. Leave it alone. Feel how the left shoulder and the chest. And of course, feel the left forearm and the thumb. Pay attention to the right hand, arm, and the shoulder. How do you feel with the whole right side now? Stand up and walk around to feel the ease of the whole body. This concludes the lesson. Thank you.